What's up, guys? This is Abhinay Reddy. So, on April 12th, there was almost like a bloodbath on both Sensex and Nifty. Nifty has fallen like almost like minus 3.5 percentage, and Sensex being around like 3.4 percentage. So, today is the first day in 2021 where the Nifty as Sensex has fallen more than 3.5, has fallen almost like 3.5 percentage. So, this is the second highest day since lockdown. That when in April, I think so, the almost like Nifty has fallen more like 10%, and that day the trading was halted in Nifty and Sensex. And this is the second day where it has fallen more like 500 points, and Sensex being like around like 1700 points. So it was like a bloodbath, and investors lost almost like 7 crore, I mean 7 lakh crores in first 15 minutes. So today is really a bloodbath, and FIS and DAVs keep on selling due to rising COVID second wave and rising new COVID cases. So you can see almost every stock is ended in green. So no stock, I think like almost every stock has fallen more than 2 percentage. So you can see the most affected stocks were auto stocks, banking stocks, and SEZ stocks. So you can see almost chemical stocks were also fallen around like 6 percentage, and FMCG stocks were also around like between 1 percentage to 3 percentage. So steel stocks were almost like around 257 percentage. So banking stocks were mostly affected. IT stocks were almost like 2% down today in CNX Nifty. So Bank Nifty was like 5% down. So you can see Tata Motors is the first stock today in top losing one, where it has uh, lost almost like 9.95 percentage. So today it has almost like touched the lower circuit, and again it has came up. So you can see today is really bad day, and have lost time almost like 500 rupees. So I have bought them in delivery, so that's not a problem. So Adan Ports was the second one, which has fallen like 9.59 percentage. So this was significant, very high. So you can see it's a very I mean, the price was, how you can see it has started like around from 812 rupees to now it was around like 744 rupees. So it was very high. So you can see except pharma stocks, everything was down today. So Reliance was also down. MRF was almost like 3 percentage. So Page Industries, Nestle India, Procter and Gamble, everything was down. So maybe this situation may arise for some few days. So let's wait and see what could be happening. So if you can see the price action of Nifty, so you can see from the opening bell it has almost like gapped down like almost like 300 points, and after having, and even it has breaked these resistance areas, and after being consolidating here it has finally breaked this low, even break the support area, and it after breaking this, it has come down till 14,349 points. So since it's the same story, so you can see again it has breaked all the resistance support areas. Now for tomorrow it's going to be difficult, because even if it goes up, there could be a shorting opportunities, because there will be many resistance areas. So there could be many potential sellers waiting for the price to come there so that they can short it. So Bank Nifty's position is very bad. So since the Bank Nifty position is very bad now because of this bad news, you can see. But it's a good news for banking stocks. You are getting at huge discounts. Axis Bank at 635 rupees, ICICI Bank at 538 rupees, I still remember ICICI Bank should be at somewhere around like 750s or 780s rupees, 780s, 790s, but now it is trading at 635 rupees. So for long-term investors, it could be the good stock. Sorry guys. So banking stocks, it could be the good choice for long-term investors. So FMCG stocks, they have also, they have not fallen that much, but around something like 3% is not bad. But uh, like this auto stocks and this banking stocks, they have fallen like more than 5%. So this, even this CNX medal was down like 6%. So IndusInd Bank was almost like 8.5% down. So guys, you could be getting a huge discount. So whoever wants to buy banking stocks, this could be the good opportunity. Even if price comes even down, don't worry about it. You can even add more positions. So you can add something like 25% of your money in banking stocks. So again later onwards, again add some more 50% of your capital. So keep on averaging guys. So it could be a good one. So today I have bought Adani Ports of 15 shares. So let me tell you. So when the stock was down like almost like 4.5 percentage, I have bought 15 shares of Adani in this region. So what happened is that, so after going up, I thought it could be going up, but with my badness, what happened is that the stock has breaked this resistance level. I mean the support level. After breaking this, it keep on going down, and it was almost like it has touched the lower circuit of the day. After again having the support from there, it keep on going up. So I'm hoping, so I was having a loss of almost like 450, not 450, 650 rupees loss. So hoping tomorrow we could be having a good day. So with this rising COVID cases, even tomorrow we can may expect a gap down. So hoping everything will be fine. Let's wait for a global markets. What could be the reaction of them? So Asian markets were all over. They all are down. So let's see for this European and this American markets. You can see still now European markets were up. So let's see for Nasdaq and S&P and Dow Jones. So you can see Hang Seng Index and Shanghai Composite Index. These both were ended in green. So Nifty was also down. So since the CNX Nifty was down like almost like 300 points before the Nifty 50 has opened, so everyone thought there could be a gap down. So it was being the case. It is the same as reflected here. So something from 14,830 points to almost like 14,652 rupees, it has gapped down. From there it was keep on going down, and finally it has ended in green with 3.53% down. So it is the second highest biggest fall ever in the history after the lockdown fear of the April month. So you could be getting a huge discount, so buy them. So Infosys stock, first of all, Infosys stock has gapped up. So when every stock has gapped down in the morning, it is the only stock it has gapped up. Gap after gapping up, it was keep on getting low. So after getting here, it was keep on consolidating. So tech stocks, these IT stocks are not that much affected. These order stocks are the one which are most affected, especially the startup orders. You can see 9% is not a small thing. So you can see this, even these banking stocks were down like 4.5, more than 4.5 percentage. So SBI was crazy, 7, almost like 7 percentage. So steel stocks were also like some 6-7 percentage. So ITC, this FMCG stock were between 1 to 3 percentage. So these chemical stocks were like 7 to 8 percentage. This real estate company was also like almost 12%. It was down. So this Bharti Airtel was 4% down. Adani Ports was like 10% down today, except pharma stocks, everything was up. So even tomorrow we can see this condition. So uh, just be disclaiming you guys. Uh, just keep on, just wait for the end results. If you can see any positive side tomorrow, then try to consider buying it. If there was no sign of it, you just even look for shorting opportunities tomorrow. So let us see what could be potentially happening tomorrow. So that is the case. So uh, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. So uh, I will meet you tomorrow. So hoping everyone having a great day. So bye.